Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I really quick, um, I wanted to try to catch Mew on the same Pokemon Red game that we just completed. I wanted to catch Mew. So here we go, guys. We're gonna catch Mew. Alright. So it's actually pretty easy to catch Mew. So we just finished the game. So our Pokemon are a little bit low on health. It's okay. We're gonna fly over to Celadon. Alright, so this is kind of like a I don't know, I guess I think it's a trick, I'm not sure. I think the game has actually had this for the longest time, so I always wondered how you get Mew. You basically find them in the wild. I thought that you actually found it in a Pokeball somewhere, but alright, so we're going to make sure we have enough Pokeballs. We don't.
Pardon the interruption. London Smith, please report to the main office.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I am done with my shift here at work, but I am gonna try to do this real quick. So here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go get some Pokeballs real quick. Here, let me actually fix that. Here, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna get some Pokeballs, actually Great Balls and Ultra Balls. I'm pretty sure they're here on the first level. Yeah. So let's get 10. And Ultra Balls, we're gonna get it from somewhere else. So you do need Fly, and you need Fly, and you need to talk to this guy. But before you talk to him, you have to fly over to this other guy, to this other place, and beat this trainer. Alright, we're gonna get 6. And let's get a good amount of Pokeballs, because we'll use the Pokeballs. Um, Alright, here we go. Alright, we gotta fly over to this place. We're gonna get Pokeballs, probably 20 or 25 Pokeballs. Alright, bye. Pokeballs. So we want to get a lot of these because we're gonna use them. We're gonna get 30 actually, because we're gonna use them to get Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno too. And because we're gonna do that, we do need some Hyper Potions. We got Max Potions, Full Restores. I think we're good. Okay, let's do the trick. So we're gonna fly again back to Celadon. Back to Celadon. So what you do is you go through the tunnel. And like I said before, we're going to live stream Pokemon Emerald. But I just wanted to do this real quick. Okay, so right here you want to save. And you also want to have a Pokemon that's not like very strong. Because Mew is not that strong. It's level 7, so you don't want to kill it. Alright, so now you're gonna walk down real quick and press start, but you gotta do that real quick. There you go. The menu is gonna pop up. That gambler at the bottom is supposed to basically walk over to you, but since you press the menu, it stops him from doing that. And then now you're gonna fly, and then go back to Cerulean City, and you can see that the exclamation mark, basically he was trying to talk to you. And when I press the start button, it doesn't pop up. That's basically the trick. Now I can't use my bicycle, so I actually have to walk. So you walk up towards Nugget Bridge, towards Bill's house. Alright, and don't talk to anyone except for this kid right here. So you shouldn't have battled this kid, but you don't want to be you don't want to approach this kid really close. So he should still be available. If he's not available, you got to restart the game actually. But walk far from him and then approach from a long distance. He's gonna see you, and then battle him, and you gotta beat him. So this is where you could switch to Nidoking and try to kill him. So because Squirtle's not gonna be able to knock him out. So I could have used Spearow also. Spearow's level 22, but it's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna use Earthquake. That should be fine. Oh, I'm confused. I didn't know that. Alright, Earthquake. There we go. We beat him. We defeated the youngster. So it's the gambler and the youngster that you need. Now you fly, don't move, don't go anywhere. Your menu is gonna pop up again. Go down to Lavender Town. Go to Lavender Town. And then walk over to towards this path, and your menu is gonna pop up out of nowhere. I didn't press start. Press B to exit, and then this is where you battle Mew. Mew is gonna pop up, and you can actually catch him. It's not gonna glitch out or anything. I actually caught Mew in one of my runs and beat the whole game with Mew. I'm gonna try to do that on live stream. So he's level 7. You don't want to have a really strong Pokemon because he's only level 7. So I didn't know that this is how you could get Mew. So I'm gonna try to catch Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno real quick. I don't know if I have a lot of time. We'll try. I have like almost an hour. I think we could do it. So now he's pretty weak, so I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball first. And then I'll use a Pokeball and Great Ball and just keep switching until he gets caught. There's no, I mean, you could use the Master Ball, but I wouldn't use the Master Ball. It's not necessary. I caught it with a Pokeball in the other games. There we go. We caught Mew. There we go, guys. I was so surprised. I just found out about this trick like this month. So I've been going through my 38 years of living without knowing how to catch Mew on the old OG Pokemon games. So there we go. There's Mew. Stats. Pokemon number 151. He only knows Pound, so there you go. So I'm gonna heal and save, and you can continue playing like normal. It's I guess a little trick. I don't know. I don't think it's a cheat. I don't know how else you could get Mew. I don't think there's any other way. Like, so Mew is in the game, but I don't know if there's any other way to get Mew. So, in order to get Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno without using the Master Ball, I don't want to use the Master Ball. You would have to have a Pokemon that knows Sand Attack. I don't have a Pokemon that knows Sand Attack yet. But if you fly over to Diglett Cave, you might be able to find one. Or you could try to find a Sand Slash or really high Sand Shrew. I'm gonna see if I could get a Dugtrio with Sand Attack. Okay, we should have enough Pokeballs to catch him. Alright, this is where I want to switch to Nidoking. I could use Mew, but he's too weak. It takes a while to power him up. We can do a trick where we get infinite amount of rare candies, but I don't even think I have rare candies. I think I used them all. So let me try to see if I could find a Dugtrio first. In one of my runs, I was actually able to get 100 rare candies, and I level them up all the way to a level 100. I'm trying to complete the Pokedex so I could fight Mewtwo also. The good thing about this app, it's MGBA. After you download all the what is it called? The emulators, all the ROMs for Pokemon, you could actually trade with each of your games as long as they're compatible. I might just catch one of these high-level Digletts. The Trio's in here somewhere, but it's kind of hard to find him. Sand Attack is the only one that will reduce his accuracy, and you start with Zapdos, and you basically Sand Attack Zapdos until it can't basically attack. Every time it attacks, it misses. And then you switch over to a Pokemon that puts him to sleep. So we're gonna have to get probably what is it called? Bellsprout or something with sleep, or Drowsy with hypnosis. Because in the OG games, you can't really use normal Pokeballs with the legendaries. I mean, like, I've never had any luck. Okay, I'm just gonna catch one of these. I'm pretty sure they're not that strong. So let me switch to Squirtle. I think if I use if I use not Surf but Bubble, I don't think that's gonna knock me out. I think that's gonna weaken him enough. Oh, never mind. Let's use Spearow. And use Fury Attack. Oh, never mind. No. Knocked him out. Okay. I guess I should have just used the Pokeball. I'll start with Spearow. But yeah, it takes a little while. This is the only part that takes a while. Let's see, maybe if we do it now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, oh, come on, no. Come on, Spearow. We're not trying to knock him out. So sorry about the mic. I don't know what's going on with that. It was actually working pretty good. Alright. I think if I use anything else, I'm gonna knock him out. So let me just run away. So the reason why we're looking for a ground Pokemon like Sandshrew or Diglett is because Thunderbolt from Zapdos will not hit you. Come on. No, he's not hitting him at all. Let's see. Hopefully fly. I'm missing everything. There we go. Come on, don't kill him. Ah. I might just throw a Great Ball or Ultra Ball at it. might be able to catch it like that. I don't see them attacking me with sand slash though. I mean with sand attack. Just two of them. Just do two. Just do two. Yes, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna use a Pokeball. There we go, guys. We got a Diglett. Hopefully it has Sand Attack. It should. I think it's a move for level 1. Alright, let's Pokemon. Diglett. Stats. Nope. Who else? No Sand Attack. I don't think we could get Sandshrew in Pokemon Red. Well, maybe we can. Look, I think there might be a Sandslash in Victory Road. Let's there we go. Sorry about that. Let me go back to the Pokemon Center and deposit this Diglett. Alright, there we go. Deposit. Just Diglett. I might keep you. Yeah. Now I want to heal everyone. Okay, so Diglett. I don't know what level Diglett. Diglett definitely knows Sand Attack, but I don't know what level Diglett is still gonna know Sand Attack. Alright. Let's fly. Here, let me actually I'll leave the lights off. Alright, so let's go to Victory Road. We should be able to get through this real quick. If you use anyone else other than a ground Pokemon, like even Pidgeotto knows Sand Attack. Unfortunately, Zapdos is pretty crazy. It's gonna knock out anyone. We'll see what if we can find a Sandshrew at least. I can't remember what game Sandshrew is in Victory Road. Alright. I think it's blue. No, I think it's red. So he should be right here if Sandshrew and Sandslash do show up. Oh, I definitely need to have Nidoking, because these Pokemon are pretty high level. Alright, hopefully, we'll see. Nope, it's probably in Pokemon Blue, because I'm pretty sure Spearow, Mankey are here on Victory Road for Pokemon Red. Alright, come on. Oh. Another Fearow. Oh, another kind of way that you can kind of lower his accuracy is use a catch a coughing. Find one that's very bulky, maybe in Cinnabar Island, and then use smoke screen. I think. I'm not saying any. All right. Nope. Yeah, I think it's in Pokemon Blue where Sandslash is on Victory Road. Yeah. Alright, let's go get coughing. There's a lot more coughings in Cinnabar Island than there are, I guess, Sandshrews here. It's gonna take a while to get coughing though, because there's a lot of Grimers, and there's a lot of Mucks, and there's a lot of Vulpixes, but I know that there's coughings here, and Weezings. I think Weezing might know, what is it called, smoke screen. There we go, Weezing. Let's see. I'm gonna try to hit it with something kind of weak. Thunderbolt, I think. Oh, wow. Smog, okay. Items. I'm gonna use a Great Ball. Because it's an evolution, it's gonna be hard to catch it if I use a Pokeball. Alright, let's see. Hopefully. Yeah, smoke screen. Cross my fingers. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so the reason why I said that this could work is because he's pretty tanky. He'll be able to take at least one Thunder Shock, and then you can keep using Smoke Screen, and I might need to restart the game a few times, but at least his accuracy every once in a while will reduce where he starts missing, and then I could jump over to a Bellsprout. So I need a Bellsprout. Yeah, because I don't think this Paris knows anything. No. Or actually, I think it's better to get Drowsy. Let's go get Drowsy. Yeah. Drowsy's actually here, where I'm at right now. Alright, and most Drowsies already know Hypnosis. Like I said, you need either Sleep Powder or Hypnosis to put it to sleep. Oh, let me pick a different Pokemon. I'll use Squirtle. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon here are only like level 14 maybe. Drowsy, there we go. Ooh, level 9. Alright, so it doesn't have to be a strong Pokemon. So it's okay. See, he knows Hypnosis. All I need Drowsy to know is Hypnosis. There you go. And he did hypnosis on me. Alright, I want to use Pokeballs to get this Drowsy. The hardest legendary to catch will be Articuno because he's in that cave and you have to kind of like move some rocks around so that you could get to him. So getting to him is going to be hard. So let's go to Cerulean now that we have Wheezing and Drowsy. So this is the way that you could get a legendary with Pokeballs without using the Master Ball. I'm pretty sure people have done a bunch of videos on this. But it's kind of fun to catch all the legendaries. Alright, so we're gonna store we need Paris. Mew. We're gonna deposit Mew because we don't really need Mew right now. Alright. We need Drowsy. Alright, there we go. So we're going to put Nidoking at the front. Because in order to get to Zapdos, you have to like run away from a bunch of Pokemon unless you have Repels. So we're going to try to get Articuno. But it takes so long to move to get to Articuno, so it's okay. That should be fine now. Okay, I'm gonna see if they have revives here. I doubt it, because we might have to revive a few times. I don't know if I have revives. I have one revive. Let's go get revives, because we're going to have to revive a few times. Because sometimes Zapdos is going to wake up, and Drowsy is going to get hit. So I definitely know there's revives over here. So we're going to come right back. Alright. Let's get at least like 10 revives or 8 revives. Let's get 10. Because we'll still use them for Moltres and Articuno. There we go. Let's fly back to Cerulean. Alright. I wish I could put some music on right now, but I'm literally using all my devices. And I actually need to charge my laptop. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's spike. Alright. So let me know in the live chat who's your favorite legendary. Mine is Mewtwo. It's definitely Mewtwo. I like Mewtwo. Alright. We got a Surf. After this, we're gonna switch it over to a different game. Not right now for this live stream, but like I said, we're gonna try to live stream Emerald, and then we're gonna try to do the same thing, like get legendaries. Try to do some tricks and stuff like that. Alright, let's go. So, you want to keep Nidoking, like I said, at the front, so you can run away from all these Pokemon. Or whatever, like, huge level Pokemon you got. And then you just have to go all the way to the end, and that's where you find Zapdos. Alright. There's Pikachu. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna catch all the Pokemon in, off camera, and then I'm gonna try to have a Mewtwo video where I catch Mewtwo. Because it's gonna take a while for me to trade all the Pokemon, catch all the Pokemon. I might do it on live stream, but I doubt it. Because I don't have like a lot of time to make videos and to live stream. Okay, now you do want to save here because you might have to restart a few times. Ooh, I heard it's really low chances of getting this guy. Let me see. I don't think this is gonna kill him. Yeah, let me catch him. I heard it's like really low. So let me just catch him. Like the spawn rate is really low. Alright, let me use one Great Ball. Come on, man. I might have to weaken him more. Let me use one Ultra Ball. I don't want to knock you out. There we go. I heard it's like really low chances of getting this guy. Nice. Alright. Alright, now you want to save. So, I'm good. Like, I definitely, my Pokemon are good, my stats are good, it's fine. Okay. So now you want to switch to Weezing. And try to run away from anything else that pops up. Alright, we might have to restart like I said a few times. Hopefully we don't. Now use Smokescreen. His first hit shouldn't knock you out. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Smokescreen. Oh no. Okay. So this is why we got the revives. Okay, so let me put a weak Pokemon because I just want him to knock him out. I want to revive. He might miss some of these attacks towards the weak Pokemon. Never mind. It's all good. Alright, put Squirtle. Because I want to heal up Weezing. So, I'm going to do Max Potion. Alright, so he's gonna get knocked out. I'll go back to wheezing. Try to use smoke screen. Wheezing looks so weird. Alright, that should not knock me out, please. Thank you. Another smoke screen. Alright, he missed. Alright, there you go. Some more smoke screens. Another. So basically we're doing all these smoke screens, please. Yeah. I'm gonna use a max potion. So we're doing all these smoke screens because we don't want him to hit Drowsy when I use Drowsy. Alright, so this Thunder Shock should not knock me out. Never. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to get potions after this fight. Already missed. Got smoke screen. Missed. Another smoke screen. So this is basically like Sand Attack. Sand Attack is better. A ground Pokemon is better. Please, please, please. There we go. You want to get a ground Pokemon, but since we couldn't find one, it's fine. He's still pretty tanky. Coffin also works, but Wheezing is definitely more tanky. So he's missing a bunch of his hits. There's nothing I can do. Okay, so he already got everything low. So now I'm gonna switch to Drowsy. I might have to revive Drowsy a few times, but this is the best way that you could put Zapdos to sleep. There you go. Zapdos is asleep. Now we use a Great Ball. We might be able to catch it on the first ball. One. Nope. He's still asleep. So we don't really need Wheezing right now. If Drowsy gets hit, I'm just gonna switch over to Nidoking or something, because his accuracy is already low. So I'm gonna keep using Pokeballs until one catches them. Let me use a Ultra Ball. Nope. Oh, he's awake. And I'm putting him back to sleep. Great Ball. Nope. It takes a while. So Hypnosis, I need to use Hypnosis. Oh, see? Sometimes, even though it's really low accuracy, sometimes he will still hit you. So this time I'm gonna, oh, okay. That's okay. I was gonna switch to Nidoking. So Drowsy, and I don't really need to heal up Drowsy all the way. Oh well. So he is still able to hit a little bit, but if he gets hit, I'm just gonna keep reviving Drowsy. See, he got it. Alright, let me go back to Wheezing. Or actually, I'll go to Nidoking. Alright. Miss. Oh, never mind. So, for some reason, his accuracy is getting better. I might have to heal Nidoking, at least. Alright, there we go. Hypnosis. Didn't affect, come on. There we go. Hypnosis. Alright. Let's start with a great ball. Nope. He woke up. He missed. Hypnosis? Yeah. Let's use a Pokeball. Nope. He woke up again. Hypnosis. I mean, like, you don't have endless hypnosis, so eventually you're supposed to catch him. I think I have an ether. I could use that, but I don't need to use it right now. But I'm just saying, like, eventually I'll have to. Come on. Ultra Ball. Nope. It takes a while, guys, so you gotta be patient. And sometimes you might run out of Pokeballs. That's when you have to restart the game, unfortunately. Hypnosis. Come on. Nope. It doesn't even shake more than once, so it's taking a while. Nope. At least I have a lot of money. I could buy more Pokeballs if it seems like there's not enough. Oh, 2, 3. There we go. We got Zapdos. See, it takes a while, but eventually you get it. Sweet. And you can actually replace Spearow with Zapdos. So you could get rid of your Spearow, teach Fly to Zapdos, and fly Zapdos around. I'm gonna dig out of here. I'm gonna heal. I need to go get some more Pokeballs, get some more Ultra Balls and Great Balls, and healing potions. And then we're gonna get Moltres first, and after that we're gonna try to get to Articuno. Oh, let me put away Spearow, and I'll teach Fly to Zapdos. So you basically do the same thing with Moltres. Okay. But this time you could actually use Zapdos and sometimes do a Thunder Shock, weaken him, and it might paralyze Moltres. So let's heal up again. Alright. So we're probably going to go to the Pokemon Center here to get Pokeballs. Go to Cinnabar Island to get Great Balls. Where do I get Ultra Balls? Can't remember. Oh, I think Celadon. Alright, let's get probably another 20. Because we still have some left over from earlier. I don't think he has Hyper Potions, so. Alright, so I do want to teach Fly to Zapdos. Surf. Strength. Oh, I need to look for it. I think it's HM2. I'm gonna put away some things though. Polka flute, I don't need that anymore. TM27, I don't think I need this. Alright, we'll use Carbos later. Where is it? I don't think it's HM1, but I'm gonna take it out just in case. And I don't think I have any rare candies, because I was gonna do the trick to get endless rare candies, but it's okay. I might do that with the other game. There we go. And then teach fly to Zapdos. I'm gonna put away the HMs. So I don't really need any of these anymore. Okay. Alright, we're pretty set. Alright, let's go to Cinnabar. And then Celadon. So we're gonna get at least 10 hyper potions. We don't have a ton of money, so let's get 5 Ultra Balls. Hyper potions, let's get five. Yeah, we're down to 10,000. And then we need Great Balls. Let's get another 5. I think we're good now. Let me see. Man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch. I guess we could do the trick with Pokeballs, so that I don't have to keep spending money. It's a pretty easy trick. If we run out of Pokeballs, we'll do the trick. It's the unknown glitch. Alright. We have enough revives, we should be good. Alright. Let's see, let me make sure. We got 8 revives, 1 max potion, 3 full restore, 7, 34, 5 hyper potions. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's do strength. Alright. So we could dig out of here. We don't really need to move the boulders around. Alright. Now we start with we start with Wheezing again. Do the trick. Okay, let's actually put Nidoking at the front because I don't want anyone to weaken my Weezing. And then we could switch to Zapdos to try to paralyze him. Then after that, we could switch to Drowsy. Alright. So this is Moltres. Alright, start with Weezing. One time I was able to catch Moltres first ball without sleeping, without anything. I just threw it by accident and I caught him. So we might try that. We'll see. Smoke screen. So this shouldn't totally knock me out. Fire spin. It continues. Okay, so we need to do something. Because it's just gonna, I can't move. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Zapdos. Try to Thunder Shock them. I think two of them will, or probably just one. It's gonna paralyze them. See? We accidentally knocked them out. We gotta restart. Alright, I'm restarting. Right. Load red. Okay. Try this again without knocking him out. Okay. Make sure Weezing's at the front. Actually, yeah, let's start with Weezing. And if he knocks out Weezing, I'll switch to Zapdos again. Try to paralyze him. Eventually he gets paralyzed. It takes a while though. It's not like instantaneous. Man. Fire spin is just crazy though. And I can't do anything about it. I think it's 3 hits, and then unfortunately I still can't. Okay, Peck. There we go. Peck is the thing that doesn't really hurt me that much. Alright, so keep smoke screening until it says does nothing. Or nothing happened, I think. Alright, nothing happened. There we go. My wife is calling. Okay. Real quick. We're gonna try to catch catch Moltres. Ooh. So even with the accuracy low. Oh my gosh, I ran away. This is why you save, though. Ah, it threw me off a little bit. It's okay. Basically, the same thing is gonna happen. Eventually, he's gonna peck, and we could smoke screen. So after we catch Moltres, unfortunately, I will log off for a little while. I'll try to get back on to do Articuno, and then maybe we could switch over to Emerald. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, we got Mew and Zapdos, so. And probably Moltres. We're going to try to do that real quick. Alright, Peck me. Because Peck doesn't do that much damage. Man, we basically had it. Oh. We basically had it, guys. He's hitting me 4 times, I think. Come on. Nah. He's gonna get knocked out. I need to revive him. Oh, he missed. Smoke screen. There we go. Please miss. Please. Ah, never mind. Okay. I used it once. So yeah, you have to press yes. So unfortunately, I do need to have really weak Pokemon. Because if I have a really strong one, I'm gonna have to switch over to Weezing, and he's gonna get hit. The good thing is that it looks like Smokescreen is already doing the job because Paris did not get hit. Okay. Hopefully I don't get hit. Miss, miss, miss. Okay, it was just Peck. That's all good. Miss, yes. There we go. Alright. This time we're not going to run away. I accidentally said no, I don't want to switch to another Pokemon. And it ran away. Or I ran away. Because Drowsy got hit with a Peck. Alright, we have to keep going until it says nothing happened. Ah, come on. One of these need to. Nah. I should probably heal. Yeah, I want to heal. Because eventually one of his hits are going to miss. Come on. Miss. Smoke screen. Alright, nothing happened. Let's switch to Drowsy. Hopefully nothing happens again. Miss. Hypnosis. Alright, so now we could use... Nope. I thought we were going to get on the first ball. Nope. No Ultra Ball. Nope. No Great Ball. Another Pokeball. Nope. He woke up. He's gnosis. Yeah. Articuno, it just takes so long to get to him. Like, if it didn't take that long, I would definitely catch it real quick, but we're gonna save that for another time. That cave is just annoying. Moltres, come on. Hypnosis. Come on. Ah, he got hit. So I gotta press yes. Let me just go to Paris. And like before, we're not gonna heal up Drowsy all the way. Come on, man. Randomly, he's knocking me out. Okay. Hopefully the next hit is a miss. Nope. Gosh. Let me see. Let me just throw a Pokeball just to check. Because I remember, like, for some reason. See, that's what happens. Okay. It always happens. Alright, let me revive. So he is hitting a few times. Let's try Drowsy again. The best way to try to catch him is by putting him to sleep or also freezing him. I've caught a legendary while they were frozen. Nope. Come on. Nope. Let's just keep using Pokeballs. He woke up. Ah, come on. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't affect him. Hopefully it doesn't hit Drowsy and I could do Hypnosis. Ah. I'm running out of revives, guys. I think if I hit him with Zapdos, I think the reason why I was able to catch him last time is because he was paralyzed a little bit. Let me just do one more revive. Let me try it. I'm gonna hit him once. It shouldn't knock him out. Paralyzed. Nope. Come on, it definitely affects you. I don't know why you're fighting it. No, no, no. Okay, Ultra Ball. Nope. Great Ball. Nope. I don't even know what Pokeball I caught Zapdos with. I think it was a Pokeball. There we go. Alright, we got Moltres. Awesome, guys. It took a while, but we finally got Moltres. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't joined the TND squad. We got Moltres, Zapdos, and Mew. We're going to try to get Articuno next time. Maybe we could get Mewtwo. I'm not sure. But let me try to put Moltres in our team so you guys could check it out. Man, that took a while. Alright, let's put Weezing back just for now. Man, that was crazy. There we go, guys. I am gonna continue live streaming these old OG games. It's pretty cool. I enjoy playing these old games. So Moltres. There we go. And we got Zapdos and Mew. Alright, guys, take care, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.